Every week I help you find fun places to go with friends and family here in Jacksonville. I talk about local food, local craft beer, and local events. That's what I do. I Know Jax. Eat local, drink local, and be local. I have a fantastic show for you this week. We're going to start out at the beautiful RiverTown community where Shaine is going to join me at the grill. And this time we're doing a classic backyard grilling dish, chicken wings. Heck, we're doing 3 different kinds of wings. Now when you have good food, you also need to have good drinks, and Jeff Spear, aka the Gadget Guy, is going to help us with that. We're going to take a look at some cool and unique kitchen gadgets, but he's also going to make margaritas. Then we'll talk about craft beer, take a quick look at a fun exhibit at MOSH, and much more. But first, let's get cooking. The name of this segment is Grilling and Chilling, and we're hanging out in RiverTown down in Fruit Cove, and I'm here with my buddy Shaine from Berndt Ends BBQ. Shaine's gonna do one of the staples of backyard barbecue, right?
Drink beer.
Well, there's that. And then wings, right? What kind of wings you got going for us?
Joe, today we did 3 different types of wings. We did a jerk wing, we did a dry rub wing, and now we're gonna sauce a wing. You ready? Do me a favor, pour some, what's that, Daddle Hot? You've been to the restaurant, you like that, don't you? That's right.
We throw that in here in the bowl?
Yeah, just.
I like it this hot.
That'll work.
Maybe a little hotter.
I think that'll work.
That'll work, is that what you said?
That'll work.
That'll work.
See what I did there?
I did.
So we're gonna pull these off.
Now those are, what was that?
That was just a regular chicken wing.
Straight up plain?
Straight up wing, plain. Just give it a little sloppy toss. Open the grill back up.
Now you call that the sloppy toss?
Yeah, I got some on me.
I'm gonna leave it at that.
I got some on me.
A very important thing when you're grilling is to have good wood. Shaine's taught me a lot about grilling. I think I'm trying to teach him a little bit about chilling. And
I've got that handle.
Yeah, he's always looking for good wood. So this isn't something you guys do at the restaurant though, do you? You don't do wings at all.
We do, we smoke wings.
Do you sometimes?
Yeah, football season.
Oh yeah? I think you're best known for your brisket, right? I mean, that's what everybody...
My brisket and my good looks.
It's brisket.
We're chilling in the backyard, we're in RiverTown, but we're gonna make it look fancy. We're gonna give it a little decoration.
Oh, you're gonna decorate the plate and all?
Why not?
Well, hey, that's how I do it in my backyard.
Right? All right, let's see what these wings are doing today. And you know what works out really well? Is if you can take that wing where you got all that burnt stuff on the grill,
yeah,
and pick it up with the wing. So these are jerk wings, and these are the just straight up dry rub, nothing special. Hey Joe, you wanna touch up these wings right here with a little bit of dry rub?
Sure.
Let's see your...
You see my technique?
Yeah.
My Salt Bay?
Yeah, there you go.
So I think they smell ready, Shaine. Think they're good to go?
I think you're more ready than they are.
I'm ready to eat them, man.
I'd see that.
Let's get them out.
So if you want to grab a plate.
I got you. I got you.
What we're going to pull off first is the jerk. And remember, these are wings. This is backyard grilling and chilling. There's no... We don't have no plate presentation.
We ain't gonna be too fancy with it.
But you know what makes it look pretty sometimes?
Stack them up.
Yeah.
Go vertical, baby.
Yeah. Give a little stack. See there? Yeah. See there?
Woo. Look at that.
It works.
That looks good. Okay, so I need to get another plate here.
So next we're gonna come out with the dry rubbed.
These are the ones that I put my special touch to.
So they're probably gonna be the worst. I mean the best.
They gotta be the best.
They're gonna be the best.
And then we got one more.
Okay, so these
are the...
We can't really, we have to do a little bit of plate presentation with these because
just because.
We got a little dress up factor.
Oh, I like the little black crusty parts, that's my favorite.
Yeah, well then we got you a good one. We're gonna shut this oven.
Yeah, that thing's warm.
It's brutal. Okay, so do you want to dress this or do you want me to dress it?
I want you to, because you're the expert.
But if you just come over.
Oh, look at that.
Would you look at that?
Look at that.
Look at that. You know what I do when I see this?
Eat. So remember, if you want to grill and chill, I Know Jax knows just how to do it. Cheers, bud.
RiverTown, First Coast's new hometown.
Didn't that look just great? Next week, I'll have more grilling and chilling for you, but if you missed last week's story, my friend Sarah Copeland from Hottie Dogs made me a whole flight of gourmet hot dogs, and you can check that out on my website at iknowjax.com. Next, we're going for a summery drink. Margarita.
Just ID'd Phyllis. Manatees are identified by the scars we record as we study their behaviors. The vast majority of living manatees have been injured by watercraft and bear scars from these collisions. Phyllis here is one of the lucky ones who has survived multiple boat hits.
So we're at Atlantic Beach Brewing Company with my buddy Jeff Spear, the Gadget Guy, a.k.a. the Gadget Guy. And look at this, guys. Yes, this is an episode to be watching for sure.
We've got some really good stuff to do with tequila here.
And making margaritas, right?
That's absolutely. So let's get into this because
It's intensive, I got it.
yeah, margaritas are easy to make, but we have a lot of different ways of showing you. So the first thing is always working from scratch. You want, fresh lime juice. No, none of these artificial things.
Heck no.
So now we're going to make for a party because you and I are going to drink, but we've got all the crew and everybody here at Atlantic Beach Brewing Company.
Or there may be nobody else here.
And we'll drink the pitcher by ourselves.
It can happen.
But when you're doing in production, using one of these, now this is a citrus press from Fox Run. This is one of my favorite tools in the kitchen. And you can do,
That's okay for one or two.
Yeah, but you can see that this is just taking time.
Yeah.
So we don't want to do that. What we do is take this. This is the Celio citrus press from Freeling. This is the big gun. And you just have at it like that.
No joke. Show that.
Look at what
squash the
happened to
crap
that.
out
Yeah.
of it. That's awesome.
So, this is what you call powerhouse. And this is a professional.
And for those of you that worry about us eating and drinking all this food, you see we get a workout.
So now I've already made the majority of the margarita mix. I just needed to put this much more lime juice in. But you can see that, in a production mode, this will go pretty quickly. Add in the rest of the lime juice because we need that.
Yeah.
And give that a little bit of a stir. Now, to serve it up.
So how many limes did that take, roughly?
This is about 28 limes.
Okay, so a lot of limes.
Yeah,
Okay,
I buy them by the box.
Sure, me too.
Yeah. So now when you go to serve
Wait,
them,
were we talking tequila or limes? I can't remember.
oh, there's that. So when you go to serve them, there are a couple of things you can do. First off, I've got these really cool glasses. This is a set. These stab into the sand.
I dig it.
And so if you're going to the beach, you take these and you put this in a jug and you just, sip away. And
Beach glass.
yeah, nice. Made by Beach Glass.
Cool.
And then we've got just regular cocktail glasses. This is what we're going to use
Okay.
because we're not sitting at the beach here. So you want to rim with some lime juice. Now there are rimming devices that you can get that hold the kosher salt.
Right.
This
And
is-
you always use kosher salt.
Always use kosher salt. I've got a box of it here. Just get at the grocery store. It's
Yeah,
cheap.
yeah.
You buy those little things at the liquor store.
It's crazy.
They're expensive.
I know.
Okay, so we've got that. Add a little bit of ice into the glass.
Not too much ice. I don't want to water down my tequila too much.
So, and then we go for
So you
tequila.
got a good tequila too.
Yeah, this is Espolon. I like this. I always drink Reposado because I like the richness.
Sure.
And these are
Layers of flavors.
This is made in slightly charred new oak barrels. So we do an ounce and a half of tequila.
And that's a pretty neat little one. It's got both sides there.
This is made by OXO. Yeah. I hadn't planned to plug it. This is out of my bar.
That's okay.
And then
It's a gadget too.
half an ounce of triple sec. Now this is cheap triple sec. I mean, it's very inexpensive. But you can use Grand Marnier. You can use all kinds of things.
I'm a grandma fan. I like
Yeah.
mine.
Okay, so we've got that. Take a spoon. Add in the margarita mix. And I gotta tell you, if you make a margarita like this with fresh lime, these are killer.
So, Jeff, I'm going to tell you, I want to see more Gadget Guy segments like this in the future. Cheers. Now, if you guys want to find details about any of the things you see in any Gadget Guy episode, make sure to go to iknowjax.com/Gadget Guy. And hey, if you got any questions or suggestions for Jeff, email him and he'll get right back to you. And we'll see you guys on the next Gadget Guy segment. Cheers.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
That's not bad at all. I love margaritas, I really do. Probably because I'm a big fan of tequila. Jeff will be back next week with more kitchen gadgets for us. Next, we're going to talk about something completely different. The Museum of Science and History, MOSH, and their latest exhibit. Here at Know Jax, we do our best to support local businesses in the community. Visit our website to find out how we can help promote your business on iknowjax.com.
Call Joe directly at 904-345-0755 or visit iknowjax.com/advertising.
Recently, I visited MOSH, the Museum of Science and History, to find out more about their latest exhibit.
National Geographic presents Earth Explorers is a traveling exhibition that MOSH is now hosting, and it takes our visitors on an epic journey to some of the most remote and dangerous places on the planet. You really get a sense of what it must be like to be an explorer working for National Geographic, whether you're a scientist or a photographer or a cinematographer. The exhibit is divided into 5 different sections. One is caves and mountains, another is polar regions, a third is oceans, a fourth is savannas, and the last one is rainforests. So you really get to explore a wide variety of different areas. Each particular section is filled with wonderful immersive experiences. We have a Jeep that you can climb into. You have a hot air balloon that you can actually get a feeling of soaring over the African savanna. We have an immersible that takes you down to 3 different levels of the ocean, from the daylight zone to the twilight zone to the midnight zone. For the very first time here at MOSH, we have augmented reality as part of an exhibit. You download an app on your phone, you point it to different creatures in the exhibit, and they actually come to life, and you can control them on your phone. That's a lot of fun as well. It's very educational, but I also want to underscore it's a lot of fun. You learn a lot about different parts of the Earth, and maybe it will even inspire you, perhaps, to be an Earth explorer.
This week, I'm starting something new here at Know Jax. I'm uploading the Know Jax episode to my website on Thursday, so you don't have to wait for Sunday to roll around and watch me on TV. Now you can just go to iknowjax.com and watch me on the website. This season, I'm working really hard to grow Know Jax online, and you'll be seeing a lot of changes in the next few weeks. You'll be able to watch the episode online on Thursday, and I'm also uploading all the other stories to the website too. So if you missed any grilling and chilling stories or want to get information about a particular kitchen gadget, all that's on the website. And more fun things are coming. I'm going to have a special Know Jax t-shirt that's coming online within the next few weeks. It's exciting times. Here at Know Jax, we do our best to support local businesses in the community. Visit our website to find out how we can help promote your business on iknowjax.com.
Call Joe directly at 904-345-0755 or visit iknowjax.com/advertising.
A thing that's keeping me busy is planning for the fall home and patio show. I'm hosting the cooking demo stage and we're planning to have a lot of cool, fun demos. And this year, I'm also going to work closely with Waste Not, Want Not. You see, I did a story about the nonprofit that rescues food a few weeks back. And since then, we've come up with a lot of cool ideas of events to do together. And the first thing we're going to do is a couple of demos during the show. I have 2 chefs who are going to use rescued food to cook with. Pretty interesting, right? I'll have more information about all of that shortly. Now, by the way, the best way to keep up with me and what I'm doing is to subscribe to my weekly newsletter, The Insider. You can find the link on my website at iknowjax.com. Hey, and welcome to What's Brewing in Jax. Every week I take a look at what's happening in the craft beer scene in the Jacksonville area. I'm at Really Good Beer Stop on 3rd Street in Jax Beach, and today I'm having a Florida Tart by Tampa Bay Brewing Company. First up, we have a highly anticipated beer release at Wicked Barley. They're releasing their Belgian quad with a long and intimidating name. The devil and God are raging inside me. I don't know if I should admit that the name of the beer speaks to me somehow, but it does. My information states that the quad has a well-balanced Belgian spice characteristic with turbinado and malty sweetness, as well as subtle plum and raisin notes. It's sure to make you feel warm and fuzzy inside. Alrighty then, keep in mind that the devil and God are raging inside me clocks in at 11.9 ABV. You have been warned. The beer release takes place at Wicked Barley on Monday, August 27th. On Wednesday, you need to put your poker face on and head over to Ancient City Brewing Company because on Wednesdays they have a special poker tournament going on. Now, most of the time I've heard about giant Jenga, ping pong, or board games in tap rooms, but hey, if Royal Flush or a full house is more your jam, it's poker night at Ancient City Brewing Company Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. For those of us who are not card sharks, let's go for a Hawaiian vibe. Put on your most obnoxious Hawaiian shirt, coconut bra, or hula skirt and hurry over to Wicked Barley for an end of the summer luau. They're celebrating with yummy food, specials, and tiki-inspired tap list. That's at Wicked Barley on Saturday, September 1st, all day. 5 years ago, Aardwolf tapped its first beers. Time flies, doesn't it? Aardwolf is kicking off its anniversary week celebration with a special release. Things will be done a little differently with bottle sales in the bar, and there are no limits and you can pay with a credit card. The special anniversary ale was brewed 2 years ago and put straight into various barrels. This strong ale clocks in at 16.4 ABV, and there are 4 different ales: a red wine barrel aged, a Scotch barrel aged, a whiskey barrel aged, and a port finished whiskey barrel aged barley wine. Woo! So if you like barrel aged beers, this is an impressive lineup, and some of these are also available in 10-ounce pours as well. So now you know where you're going to find me on Saturday, September 1st. Will I see you at Aardwolf too? That's it for this time. Now, if you want to try a Florida Tart by Tampa Bay Brewing Company, you need to hurry here because at Really Good Beer Stop, they rotate their 20 beers on tap, and there's always something new. Cheers.
Jacksonville Beach's ultimate craft beer and growler store.
I Know Jax is a small, locally produced TV show not owned by a TV network or media conglomerate or anything like that. We really are a mom and pop TV show, literally. I've been doing this show for almost 7 years, and people often ask me how they can help. And right now, there's one big thing you can do if you haven't already, and that's subscribe to the Insider newsletter and tell all of your friends about it too. It also helps me a lot when you share my Facebook videos with your friends, like it and comment and all that kind of stuff. Now, I'm working hard to build up I Know Jax online this fall, and that's what I need help with, so I really appreciate your support online. That's it for this week. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back next week with a new episode, but before then, I'll see you on the internet.